Hey, collective. Okay, guys, I'm going to get another reading for you guys because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any this weekend. I'm going to be going to see my father 4 hours away. And of course, my brothers and my boys for Father's Day. So, okay, let's see if Spirit has another message for you guys today. Oh, growth and pain. All right. Could you even see that there was kind of a glare? It looked like. Let's see. That should be better though. Yeah, it should be better right there. I just noticed this has gone out too. I need to put some more oil in there. Okay, somebody could be going through some growth at this time then, okay? Painful growth, maybe you're going through some kind of painful growth, having to, I know I want to say having to, so something is, yeah, there's some kind of painful growth that is going on at this particular time. Someone feels like they're suffering though. Let's keep going. Let me see what this is about. Someone could definitely feel like they are suffering at this time, but honestly, it's for growth. It is an opportunity to kind of look within and see what's going on here. We have the Sun card here, yeah. So we have the Sun card here, and we have Judgment. Yeah, something's being illuminated to an individual here, and it looks to be that they're having to go in and do some reflection on themselves. That's why it feels so painful, right? But honestly, something painful is often the only reason that we do grow, right? It's the only reason we do stop what we're doing to kind of look within. So let's keep going. Actually, I'm going to pull from these, I think. Feeling very drawn to Aradia tonight. All right, Spirit, what else? I think we had that Judgment card in last night's reading. I'm not sure. All right, so we have the Queen here. So this could definitely be a female energy. What else? So very loving, very kind, kind of female energy. Oh, creation here. The unknown. Interesting. So is this about a female? Let me see. Because we have divinity here too. And look at this. And look how they're actually alchemized. And this person is really tapped in here to what they're wanting. I don't know if this is because we picked this up in last night's energy. Let me go ahead and pull some tarot because honestly, someone could be going through some kind of growth here because they're about to step out into the unknown, but first they have to conquer whatever is going on here. Something's being illuminated about someone's need to really reflect on something so that they can really step, I feel like, into their power here. Something here about creation, though. I mean, there's very obviously a man and a woman here in this particular card. I don't know if this is over a relationship. Perhaps this is something that's put somebody into this place here where they're really having to reflect and grow through the pain. I feel like someone feels very unsure for some reason of where they're going. Like, I don't know. I don't have the answers. I don't know what's behind the doors. It's that sort of thing. But I know that I have to do it. Or maybe they're reticent, a little bit reticent about doing it. Let's see. Yeah, let me pull some tarot, I think. Spirit, who is this reading about, please? What's this reading about tonight? Three of Wands. This is the person that has been, look at that, Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who's they've been sitting back, really daydreaming, thinking about stuff, considering what their next move, I feel like, is going to be. Maybe they've also been waiting on some kind of, maybe they've, I don't know why I started to change course. I'm thinking maybe they've been waiting on communication from another person or something like that. Definitely waiting on some ship to come in before they could move. Page of Wands energy, maybe even start some kind of communication or communicate with someone else here. Maybe actually move. The Fool card. Three of Swords. Click on Three of Swords, please, Spirit. Eight of Wands. Okay. This is really interesting. I don't know if this is this. I don't know that this is you. It could be, I guess, but somebody wants to move towards another individual. I think they've been waiting for a long time for an opportunity, for, I don't know, maybe the right wisdom, maybe to get through whatever it is that they're going through. They could actually feel like this person is their queen here. Maybe they've watched their person go through a lot of their own growth, okay, or maybe this person has been going through some kind of painful growth, okay, but now the sun is coming out, right? It's not such dark times here. I think this is someone that definitely thinks a lot about the chemistry. I'm feeling very sexual suddenly, so I want to say that they're thinking about the sexual aspects, the chemistry with another person, being with another person in that manner. So I don't know if this is someone who you've been with, or yeah, they've been with you, something like that. I think that that is something that they're thinking about deeply here. So somebody is thinking about the love and trying to maybe open up some lines of communication here. It's incidentally, I'm looking at this page and look how devious this child looks, right? So somebody's trying to be maybe a little bit devious about it, maybe come in a little bit fun, even a little bit flirty, you know what I'm saying? Even a little childlike. I definitely feel like somebody here feels like a fish out of water, and it's because they're stepping into something that they don't know is going to work or not. It's almost like I'm taking a chance here in the Fool energy, but I don't know if this is going to work or not, okay? They could be, honestly, they could be wounded here. But what's interesting is when I asked to clarify the Three of Swords, I got the Eight of Wands, which is all about fast movement. Now, I guess it could have been about a lot of stuff that was coming at them, or a lot of stuff that wounded. Maybe it's, okay, it's information I'm being told. So maybe it's information that they're finding out here that is making them feel a bit wounded, or communication that is coming in that's making them feel a bit wounded in a sense. There is a sense of urgency here too. So, you know, this could also be a person here who's going through this, through the growth, through the pain cycle as well, that's been going through this judgment on their own. They could feel like they're still heartbroken, like they're still injured, like they're still deceived in some way, but maybe feeling like they're ready. You know, I gotta make something happen though, even though I'm feeling this way. I have to do something. I don't know why. So somebody here is very much so, I think somebody who's spending a lot of time here healing. They've been hermited in a sense. I can see that they're alchemizing. I can see that they know the power of even their intention and how creative that is. Someone is really honoring themselves here is what I feel. Very, very spiritual element, very spiritual kind of energy here. Even adorning themselves with flowers here, which is about beauty, so they can feel very comfortable in who they are. Huh. Okay, show me the collective. Collective is the Magician. Okay. Priestess. All right. Seven of Wands. Oh, girl. Wow, these cards are... Do you hear these cards flipping? Like mad. Goodness. The collective plays. 10 of coins. Go you. Go you. Go you. And then Palace of Wands here. Well, it looks like you guys are doing definitely a lot of manifesting here. Definitely a lot of alchemizing here. Tuning in very heavily here. Getting your information straight from source, it looks like. You may not be speaking out a lot, or you may be doing something with the wisdom that you're getting here. In terms of helping other people. I feel like this is not just about guarded. I just heard you're defending others. So I don't, maybe you're an attorney, or maybe you're doing something that actually defends others, or that teaches people to defend themselves in some way. What is that, like a victim's advocate or something, perhaps, or some other way? It's just something that came to my mind. You're magical. I don't know who you are, but you got the Magician and the Priestess card next to each other. Yeah, you're definitely magical. You're making things happen here. I feel like you're very protective over someone else as well. So this isn't just about fighting off things around you, which you very well could be doing, but I feel like you are fighting for other people, or fighting to protect someone else in this particular situation. Could be somebody else that is at a distance from you, but it could also be, especially if you're doing this online or something, you could be touching people all over the place, all over the globe, quite literally. Okay, we got a Knight of Wands here, so somebody could be entering the picture, or this could be you moving forward. I don't think so. This definitely is not you, because you're a Magician and the Priestess. Somebody could be entering somebody could be entering through your sphere of influence here. Let me just say it that way. A Knight of Wands, probably this guy over here that's thinking so much about the sexual times or the chemistry between you. But this is someone who is full of passion, it looks like. They literally are riding a dragon, and you see the fire coming out, right? Full of passion, ready to go. So I don't know. This seems to me like somebody is trying to come towards you, very passionate, could be very creative, could be a little bit in the player energy, or maybe they're just a younger fire sign. Could be this one that was up here watching you before, right? That's kind of keeping an eye on you, that maybe not saying anything. They're even kind of side-eyeing you, but not in a bad way in this particular one. I feel like it's like, I'm trying to be a little incognito, right? I don't want them to see me or know that I'm actually looking here. This is interesting here, because this is like a creative endeavor that brings, I don't know if this person is bringing money to you, if they're bringing some kind of generational wealth, or they're coming to you, or you're building this generational wealth here. You guys are doing something here. Somebody is definitely coming in for you, but then I see like there's like a lot of creativity and creative endeavors going on, a lot of passion, a lot of transformation that is taking place here in this Palace of Wands, and a lot of money coming as a result. All right, let's clarify the 10 of Coins, please. Queen of Wands, yeah. Okay. So you got a Knight of Wands here, maybe coming towards a Queen of Wands here. So a fire energy. It could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy, but just anyone that's fiery. They could be inspirational. Of course, a leader of sorts. Maybe this is the person that works hard. Okay, it could be someone who works hard, of course, on their own generational wealth, making sure that they're building in something here. Whatever it is, I feel like this person may already be doing a lot of creative ventures, a lot of creative stuff within their own life. This has got to be who's very tuned in here, okay, and kind of making things happen over here in the Magician energy as well. So this is a person very connected here, it looks like, to their divinity here. This could very well also be the queen that somebody is approaching. Okay. Let's see if I can get... So is this new? I don't see anything indicating to me this is from the past. So I'm wondering if this is something new, something that's going to pop off very quickly because there's so much attraction. Or maybe that's just what someone is hoping for. Someone could also want to, that is the card of creation. They could want to create something with you as well, like a family, a baby, something like that. Bullying point, okay, interesting. Sweet messages. So this could be somebody that you're already messaging with. Maybe you've put this person on hold. I just saw in and out actually flip over, and I flipped it back over because it had like 5 cards on top of it. I want marriage. Wow. Somebody's reached a bullet point here. I think they're tired of waiting on you. I don't know what this is. Maybe you've left someone hanging here in limbo here. Okay, it could be someone that in the past, maybe you guys had something going on, or maybe, I don't know, or maybe you're with this person, but you're not giving them any real answers because you've been focusing on yourself, your own growth, right? Going through your own painful situations here, trying to heal. And now you're kind of, I think you've really tapped in, obviously, to your divinity here, right? Because you're a high priestess and a magician. So, but the thing is, did you ever get back with the person, or have you not made a choice? Because this person now is at a bullying point. They feel like it's time to, it's either time to, well, I'm not even going to use that term because it's kind of nasty, but you know, they're just at a bullying point. They're ready to make something happen. Okay, so you may be getting some kind of sweet message here from somebody wanting to have some kind of rendezvous here, perhaps. But I mean, this person is looking for marriage. Somebody here wants marriage here. Still hurt. Interesting. Yeah, they are, because look, they're in this 3 of Swords energy, but they feel like the time is to move. They want action. They want movement. They want conversations, right? You could still be hurt. This person could still be hurt by whatever, you know. It could be the wait, especially if there's been a pause in the relationship, or something was said, or if things were done. They haven't given up hope, though. Okay, I really think somebody's watching you and waiting. They've been waiting. You know, remember before when I was like, I feel like someone's waiting on you, you know, waiting on you to get in touch, waiting on you to do something, waiting on you to heal. And meanwhile, here you are. I think you've healed, okay? I just don't know what you're doing now. Maybe you're not into that situation anymore. Somebody else has definitely still got hope, though. All right, come to me, card. Oh, okay, so you could be a male running, or this person could have been a male running before. 2 phones. All right. Every time I see that, I always think about my 2 phones. Like, wait a minute. Shocking. See, this is what I'm saying. Are you starting something new? Are you starting something new here? This is what I think. I think you had either a male ran away from, either you are the male running, okay, or they're the male running here. I feel like somebody could have had 2 phones, maybe 2 lives, 2 different things that were kind of going on. So somebody here was definitely not being shown the respect that they needed in the past, and somebody here had to go through the growth and the pain, and then of course the growth as a result. That could have been you. That could have been the other. I think it's been both. Wow, I think it's been both of you guys. But then somebody opened their computer here and saw something very shocking. So I don't know if this is something that you're posting, or that you are, maybe it's something that you're doing online here. Maybe you're using your intuitive gifts here in this priestess energy, and maybe they're seeing that something has shocked this person to the core. Maybe it's something they found out too, especially if they've been going through their own reflection period. This could just be them finding out stuff about themselves, right? And looking it up. Yeah, definitely. Look at this evidence. Wow. Somebody wants to try again. Whatever this shocking was, it could have been some kind of evidence that made two people split up, okay? Yeah, if you look at it. Okay, so this could have been somebody, this could have been a male that you confronted, okay? Maybe they did have two phones. Maybe you felt like they were living a bit of a double life here. You could have very well found something out that was very shocking here that you considered evidence of what they were doing here. Maybe this person took off, okay? But I feel like they've been waiting to have a discussion. I don't know why. I don't know if there was some kind of, let's just take a break, let's just see how things unravel, or I need time, or something like that. Something definitely happened, but why do I feel like they feel like they're the ones that's been waiting? Amazing chemistry coming out again. Somebody wants to try again. They definitely feel, I think you guys may have been together, whoever I'm talking to, because I mean, you could feel the chemistry here, okay? It's thick. And so, and we're seeing amazing chemistry, and we're seeing creation as well. So I don't know if you guys had a child together, or if, you know, you were just practicing a lot. I don't know. But there's some kind of surprise that could be coming up here. I think someone feels like something here is unfinished. I definitely feel like this is someone who is hooked on you. I feel like they have thought about you incessantly. Again, the boiling point part is just simply that they feel like there's no answers. There's nothing coming down. And should I move on? Should I stay? You know, what am I going to do? Maybe this is where they go, I'm just going to send this message. You know, I'm going to have to break through it because I want movement, right? So I'm going to have to just take a chance here. I'm going to send this message. And hopefully that will garner some movement, because you're not moving. That's what I see here. I see that you're very, very focused. It looks like on yourself here, on doing whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, look, didn't I just say that? This person's like, what are we doing? Are we moving on? Are we, yeah, what's going on here? Because I'm not hearing anything. I can kind of feel frustration off of this person. I feel like they're watching you, okay? So if they're watching you, that would definitely be an issue, okay? Because they're watching you and they're like, why is this person not giving me any... I thought they were taking some time. Why am I not getting any answers? Why am I not... So this is kind of unknown territory, I feel like, for this person here. The person may be quite muscular, number one, okay? They may get eyes on them quite a bit, or people that want them, and now they're kind of in this unknown territory here because this queen is not chasing. And they know that they have to open those doors or go through those doors to kind of face whatever's here. They can't just blow stuff off because they have a lot of people coming after them. This is someone who they want and they can't have, because this person is not going to chase. And honestly, in that priestess and magician energy and queen of wands, they definitely are not going to chase, okay? This person knows fully who they are. So if they were the one that had to go through all this pain to get to the growth, I mean, in doing so, they clearly know who they are. Clearly know who they are. So I think this person feels ghosted by you. Okay, you just kind of dropped out of the way. You're not giving anything away in terms of what you're doing, who you're with, that sort of thing. You just, I feel like they feel like you left them hanging, but they watching you, baby. Okay, stalker here. Somebody hiding in your bushes. Hopefully that's not happening, but yeah, somebody's stalking you. They're watching you. Okay. I don't know if you guys were doing fighting before. Maybe this was part of the issue where they felt like you guys were always fighting or always getting into some kind of arguments here. But someone here is definitely changing. I'm telling you, this person, late night scrolling, I'm telling you. I don't know if you put out post videos, whatever it is, you're doing something, okay? Because they're scrolling, they're trying to watch, they're trying to keep up with what you're doing. Maybe they're also watching you change, or they've seen that you've changed enormously here. Honest, okay. I think more attractive even so in these changes. This person could have been seeking a lot of guidance here as it relates to you. Maybe you did that as well. Could also be someone who gives guidance here, since you are in that high priestess energy. Yeah, so they could just be trying to run into you in some way, okay? Just happen to bump into you. I don't know if you're in the same city or something like that, maybe. Or maybe that's the way you guys met. Look at this. Yeah, trickster, though. All right, what else, Spirit? Solving an issue, okay. So this person could be slide. That's what it looks like to me. They might be sliding into your Instagram DMs, okay, trying to like things. They could be under fake profiles. I think you usually have to approve those. But if you are, I mean, I guess if you have that as your social media, like a platform, I mean, people can easily get in there or some kind of social media platform and liking your stuff, saying things. This person definitely wants to solve an issue. It does say trickster, but I really feel like maybe this is also the way that you look at this person, honestly. Like, you're a trickster, you can't be trusted. You know, we know that. I have the evidence from before. I don't know what happened in your situation, but that could very well be it for some of you guys. I think they're just trying to be strategic. And honestly, what I get is they're not trying to put all their cards on the table. Okay, so in that sense, I definitely think they're trying to be a trickster here. They're just confused. I think they are trying to hit you up. Look at this. I mean, this person's just confused. I think they might be a little bit wishy-washy here. Look at this. Promises, though. They might be a little wishy-washy here because they're confused, especially if they're liking your stuff or saying stuff. I feel like you're just not giving them, any energy. I think you're just so focused on yourself, on your growth, on whatever it is that you're doing here, that it's really kind of about you. I hate to say it. Maybe they are viewing you as a bit high maintenance here, or maybe they're being a bit emotionally high maintenance, honestly. Okay, but I feel like somebody here wants to make some kind of promises here. I don't know what that means. Some kind of promises here. Again, intuitive insights yet again. I think somebody is definitely getting readings on this situation. So let's just say somebody has been getting readings on a situation and then those readings aren't coming to be. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the readers are saying, oh, they're sitting back, or they're going to be coming in, just stay where you are, blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, you're not doing anything and they're just watching you and they're becoming confused and why is this happening and watching you kind of evolve, but there's nothing going on here. Somebody here definitely reads for a living. Yeah, somebody's been getting tarot readings as well here. Very interesting. This could have been somebody here that was afraid of love here in the past. Maybe they still feel that way, but they're so drawn they can't really help it, right? Let me see what this person may wish to say, Spirit. To the collective. I love you unconditionally. Yeah, they want to marry you. They want marriage. I want a marriage. I'm still holding out hope for you. I'm starting to understand our connection. I love you. Oh my God. I love you unconditionally. I love you. I'm starting to understand our connection. I want to marry you. I mean, come on. Wow. We will be together again. Look at that. Okay. I think this person has tried to let go of this situation. Listen, we need to let each other go. They can't. They can't let you go. I mean, look, there's a bit of an obsession here. Okay, so so they might get notifications that you're online or something like that. They're definitely doing scrolling and stuff, trying to check you out or see what it is that you're doing, it appears, in this particular reading. If you're, like I said, close proximity to them, they could be trying to run into you. This person could have definitely tried to move on. And maybe they're still trying to get out there and move on, but they're not moving on. That's the problem. They just keep coming back to you. I'm feeling like maybe the ball is in your court, to be honest with you, or maybe that's the way they feel. Maybe they feel like the ball is in your court. Like you left them hanging in a sense. What an interesting reading. Okay, let's see. Oh, Eat your words. Wow. So somebody could be eating their words. Okay. So there might have been some harsh words exchanged, or somebody could have said something that they didn't freaking mean, and now they're eating their words. Okay. Somebody could have held out on you and you said, you know what, I'm gonna deal with this pain. I'm gonna grow from it and I'm gonna move forward because I'm a queen. Okay. And I'm not chasing you. I'm moving forward. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna transform myself. I'm gonna connect to source, you know, and I'm going to keep it moving. So somebody, if they said, you're not the one for me, I can't see this working, blah, 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 somebody is eating their words. Definitely. Okay. Well. Yep. Facing the music. We saw that come out last night's too. And what else was in last night's? The Judgment card, right? So they're having to face the music. See, that's what I'm saying. I think this person is really good looking. That's what I'm getting, okay? They're really good looking. They probably get a lot of attention. They're used to people probably throwing themselves at them. And that didn't happen. I think you disconnected. But whatever happened, it feels unfinished, or they think it's unfinished. I don't know why they think it's unfinished. I don't know why. Did they say something and they expected you to come back and maybe you just kind of was like, whatever, I'm out? Or, I mean, they've been waiting on you to say something, to acknowledge, to do something, to bring them back or something, or to begin a dialogue with them. And maybe they just thought if they could wait you out. And now they're having to face the music that you may be going completely. I mean, honestly, maybe I'll check that. Yeah, let me check that. I feel like there's been an increase. This is interesting. I don't know if this happened yesterday or, 5 years ago, but I feel like there has been an increase in the way that they crave you or feel about you or something like that. Look at this, third eye blind. Okay. So you are highly intuitive. All right. This person was not listening to their intuition with third eye blind. They weren't listening to what was being told to them. They weren't listening to, so you guys could definitely be a divine connection here with divinity. And they weren't listening to that before. Okay, maybe this is a person that operates quite a bit out of their own ego or something, or maybe just, I don't know. Maybe they look out for I think we saw what other people think in the last reading as well. They definitely stuck their foot in their mouth, whatever they did there. And now they're having to face the music about this. They should have listened to their intuition instead of following, whatever maybe society wanted, or maybe their family wanted, or maybe, I don't know, whatever they were listening to. It could have very well simply been their ego. All right, let's close out. Oh, you know what? No, what I want to do is see. What was I going to say? Oh, how you're going to respond. Was I going to say how you're going to respond? Oh, yeah. How's the collective going to respond to this, Spirit? How will the collective be responding to this? Seven of Cups. Well, you got a lot of options here. You may be dating other people, seeing other people. You look, honestly, like you're kind of doing your own thing here for sure, but we did see that Nine of Wands energy as well. So you could be dating other people, looking at your other options, seeing what else is back there. Wow, though, but you do view this person as a soulmate. It could be someone who you love a lot, who you have a lot of really good, beautiful memories with, who you think about a lot, maybe very reminiscent. But you're just unsure about it. And I think you're unsure because you feel like maybe there was a lot of illusions around this situation, or you don't know if this person was honest. You feel like they hide things from you. Look at that. So what is that at, right? Okay, that's the 4. Okay, 5. That's good. Yeah, see, you're not in your head anymore over all this. You've grown. See, you're past this. You're not even in your head anymore over this information. Okay, so even if you were in your head before and you felt like it took you a long time to heal, or you had to take breaks, like you're out of that completely. This is not something that consumes you anymore at all, because you've walked away. Yeah, 8 of Cups energy. You've walked away from this situation. Look at that. But 5 of Cups here. So this may just be, I'm asking them how, I'm asking how you will react to this. I think that it might be hard for you to do. I think you might feel sadness about it, but it looks to me like you don't trust the situation, even though you love someone. Maybe you feel like you're not a good fit, or it's just not something that you feel like you can actually trust at this particular time. Too much would be hidden. You finally got yourself free from that situation, and you've been able to walk away. And as sad as that is, it may just be a situation that you're trying to let go. Let's see. Yeah, so I think you're standing on that right there. I think you're going to continue. You know, maybe you'll tell me you need more time. I don't know. Because you're definitely in this hangman position where you're not really making any moves here. Yeah, I think you think that you're ending this. Okay, whoever's reading this is somebody who feels like the right thing to do. So maybe you stop for a moment to get perspective, because whatever is coming back in here is bringing you a lot of sadness for whatever reason. And so maybe this just brings up a lot, whatever happened in the past, maybe it just brings up a lot of sadness. So you might take a moment here to just chill and to, I don't know, it looks to me like you might be coming to, yeah, it's coming to your own perspectives here, okay, in this hangman energy. And I think maybe you just want to end it, okay? Just end it, because something about this brought a lot of betrayal to you, and perhaps that is something that you don't feel like you're going to be able to get over. Okay, I wasn't part of it. You're going to know better than I, but whatever it was, I think because you've grown so much, it's almost like more of a risk to go back into a situation, even though this person clearly loves you a lot. Okay, that is what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. I will see you very soon. Have a good night.